We need teachers who know their subjects in both primary and secondary. We need academic rigor. So often over the years I've heard, oh, Mr. Roberts' content knowledge is all well and good, but pedagogy, that's what teachers really need. Well, that's certainly not true in secondary school. It's a lie, actually. But because government is so enamored with this lie, the lie that says only those who have been through a state-approved teacher training program will be successful in the classroom, we're going to let government run early primary. And as we do, we're going to need a lot more teachers, many more teachers, because the classes need to be smaller. This is especially important in lower SES areas, lower socioeconomic status areas. And we need to stop labeling our poor and minority schools as either poor or minority. And while we're at it, let's give all families choice. Our affluent families have always had school choice. Poor families need school choice as well. Betty, Melanie, I don't know you very well, but I know these other folks pretty well, and I know how to fix schools. The American school system, starting in Kansas. Kansas leads the world in the success of each student, and when we add 2 words to that, we'll have a world beater. Kansas leads the world in the success and value of each student. Then we will have an excellent system of schooling for any family, for any child, for any student who wants it. If we welcome the public into our public schools, primary and secondary, if we ensure that children can read well and do arithmetic before advancing into secondary school, if you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you but none too much, if I can get the nomination of my party for a statewide race next year, I promise you that reform of our public system of schooling will be foremost in any campaign of mine. But at this point, it's just an exploratory committee. Reckon2022.org. I'm Steve Roberts. I approve this message. And I know how to fix schools. You reckon?